Madam Chair, Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is both honor and privilege for me to participate in this very important event. I first of all would like to express my sincere thanks to the chairperson for your kind welcome extended to us. Madam Chair, Nepal is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world. In fact, it is ranked as one of the top 20 countries most at-risk countries from disasters. Nepal faces many disasters, different disasters, hazards, including flood, landslide, earthquake, fire, avalanche, glacier lake outburst, flood, to name a few. Nepal is ranked 11th in terms of the risk for the earthquakes, with the entire country situated in a seismically active area. The Global Earthquake Initiative have rated Kathmandu as one of the most vulnerable cities to earthquake in the world. Nepal is ranked 30th in the world in terms of the flood risk. Some of the current challenges Nepal is facing in disaster management, including environmental degradations, climate change, rapid population growth, and urbanizations. These multiple hazards and challenges mean that tremendous efforts is needed in Nepal to reduce the risks and impact of disasters in our country. In the recent year, we have witnessed high magnitude earthquake in Haiti, Chile, Christchurch, and Japan, which have caused enormous loss of lives and damage to infrastructure. As part of the international community, we in Nepal watch this event with concern and consider the possible impact of such an earthquake in Kathmandu. As all the experts agree, Kathmandu is due for its next earthquake. This highlights the importance of investing in disaster preparedness activities and how good preparedness for this inevitable event will play a vital role in saving lives and protecting infrastructure, not just in Kathmandu, but Nepal. Madam Chair, Nepal has strongly demonstrated its commitment to build Nepal's disaster preparedness capacity. Nepal is currently working on disaster resilience and climate change planning for next 3-year plan. Disaster risk reduction measures continue to mainstream through the government planning and budgeting, and such are also being addressed in sectoral plans. As a signatory of the Hague Framework for Actions in 2005, Nepal has developed and implemented the National Strategy for Disaster Risk Management 2009, a milestone in strategically addressing disaster risk reductions in Nepal. The draft disaster management bill has been principally approved by the cabinet, and the bill is to be presented to Parliament in the near future for approval. A new institutional arrangement for disaster risk management will also take place in the future. The government has also established a National Emergency Operations Center at the national level with a plan to develop its national network through the establishment of similar center in all development regions within the next 5 years. District disaster plan have been developed in 60 districts out of the 75 districts, and it is intended to develop the remaining district plan in the near future. Realizing the importance of collective efforts of all stakeholders for disaster risk management, a national platform for DRR has been established with a multi-sector involvement. Disaster preparedness and pre-monsoon planning workshop is being organized every year with involvement of relevant stakeholders. Moreover, focal points for DRM has been established in all concerned government agencies. Madam Chair, the government of Nepal, with support from the World Bank, has developed a country-level multi-hazard risk assessment. The early warning strategy has been also developed. This strategy will be instrumental in developing framework for installations, operations, and maintenance of early warning systems for major hazard, flood, landslide, gulf, and drought. National and international coordination mechanisms are in place. In line with this, Nepal Risk Reduction Consortium was established in May 2009 and consists of ADB, IFRC, UNDP, UNOCHA, UNISDR, and the World Bank and Government of Nepal. The UK and American government have also recently joined the consortium. The Ministry of Home Affairs is the chair of the steering committee of the Nepal Risk Reduction Consortium. 5 flagship areas have been identified as a priority area by the government of Nepal and consortium: school and hospital safety, emergency preparedness and response capacity, flood management in Kosi River Basin, integrated community-based disaster risk management, and policy and institutional support for DRM for short and mid-term interventions for DRM in Nepal. The consortium was established in order to support the government of Nepal to address its efforts to disaster risk reduction as well as implement national strategy. Nepal also actively participates in international initiatives to both contribute to and learn from the involving best practice on DRR. In February, our Right Honorable Prime Minister Jhalnath Khanal inaugurated the high-level symposium on Nepal, where stakeholders shared their learning from recent disasters in Haiti, New Zealand, and Pakistan. Similarly, in April, our Deputy Prime Minister participated in a high-level meeting in Washington, D.C. and delivered a keynote address. Both events reinforced the importance and urgency of DRR intervention in Nepal. In order to carry out our work in DRR, we need continued support from our development partners. Madam Chair, I firmly believe that support from our partners will continue to strengthen our institutional capacity, mainstreaming and promoting disaster reduction initiatives at all levels of the government, implementing the HFA, strengthening infrastructure, and supporting program initiatives under the flagship area. I would like to especially mention how crucial it is to ensure disaster reduction activity in urban settings such as Kathmandu Valley. I trust our partners understand the seriousness of Nepal's challenges and continue to offer their support in our efforts to address the disaster risks in Nepal. I thank you all. Thank you very much.